You want me to start us off with the intro just since
Go for it.
first and all that? Okay. What was our intro again? Hey guys, welcome back to the Spellbinders Club. Here with Zman and Solespawn once again.
Hi.
We're here with another Commander gameplay video. Yeah, we'll go me Sol Z, and everyone's happy about it. So I guess if everyone's ready,
definitely
we'll
happy.
get into the game.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we'll start off by drawing for turn.
Yeah.
Good one.
We drew.
I will play swamp and pass.
Whoa. A swamp pass.
Swamp pass.
Swamp pass. All right. Well, I will drop for. This is a 10. I'm sorry. My deck's upside down and it's pissing me off. I put it weirdly. There we go. We're fixed. Okay. Fixed doodads. All right. I'm going to also copy Roth, do the swamp pass.
Sure. Swamp pass is nicer than my swamp pass.
I know, pretty swamp pass.
Yeah. Pretty swamp
All
pass.
right. I will play Forest for turn. Then I will tap said Forest
Oh.
for Jaspera Sentinel.
Oh,
It has reach, and I could tap it to tap an untapped creature I control and add 1 mana of any color.
huh.
Pass
I
the
just
turn.
want to point out that these things are all backwards.
This is bullshit.
There you go.
There we go.
You're proper now.
Draw for turn.
Fuck off.
Play a swamp and pass.
Drawing for turn. I'm going to play a plains. You know what this means now. I'm going to tap both. Commander.
It's Commander.
Whoa.
Commander time. 2/2 death touch. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I gain a life. Whenever another creature I control dies, each opponent will lose a life. Yeah, that's how that works. That's how my commander works. And I will P the T.
All right. I will untap, draw for turn. Then I'm going to play Grey Pelt Refuge. It enters tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I gain a life. 1. No, I can't tap it for its colorless, or tap it for itself. So I will pass the turn.
Okay. Do I be a jerk?
Oh no, he's going to be a jerk.
Could.
I mean, I have a thing I can do on Z-Man's end step.
I don't like the sound of that. I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, we'll just take our turn and be nice for now.
I'm wondering who he was going to be mean to.
Play a swamp. I was wondering if I should eliminate a creature from the board.
So probably me.
The world will never know.
Nah, my commander's in danger.
Don't want to play this now, but I guess we do. I'll tap 3 for Diregraph Colossus, a 2/2 zombie giant. It enters the battlefield with a 1/1 counter on it for each zombie card in your graveyard. Currently 0. Whenever I cast a zombie spell, I create a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. This is a little bad because empty graveyard work. Yeah, I'll be done.
Alrighty. My turn. I untap. I draw. I just need more mana.
You keep a 2-land hand.
I did, but you know, I have a lot of mana in my deck, so I was kind of hoping I'd get more. Probably have to P the T. Alright, yeah, I'm P'ing the T. I'm going to discard for turn because I have more than 7 cards in my hand. I am discarding Corrupt.
Alright. Untap. Draw. And then I will tap 2 for Leafkin Druid. I could tap to add a green. If I control 4 or more creatures, add 2 green instead. With that, I'll just pass the turn.
Tap. Draw. Play a swamp. Just do the only thing we can do. And cast Liliana.
Oh man.
How big are your creatures, Z?
1/2 and 0/3.
Excuse me.
2/0/3. Souls is a 2/2.
Yep.
Death touch. I'll swing 2 at soul.
Yeah, I'll take the 2. There we go. All right.
And with that, I will be passing the turn.
Yay, my turn. All right, draw for turn. I play my land for turn. Sunlit Marsh comes into play tap. Can tap for white or black. Yeah, that's all I can do for now, so I P the T.
Alright. Untap. Draw. I'm going to tap to spare a Sentinel to tap Leafkin Druid to get one more white. Then tap Forest and Grey Pelt Refuge to summon Ajani, Caller of the Bride. It is a legendary planeswalker. Put a +1/+1 counter on up to one target creature for its +1 ability. -3, target creature gains flying and double strike until end of turn. And -8, create X 2/2 white cat creature tokens where X is your life total.
Huh.
So then I will activate its loyalty, putting it up to 5. I put a +1/+1 counter onto. Where's the +1? Gonna put that onto. Come on. Leafkin Druid, making him a 1/4. Then I end the turn.
Your end step. I will be having a swap for a Vampiric Tutor. I will lose 2 life and go get a card to put on top.
Roth gonna get a card to get rid of that planeswalker.
This card here will go on top, and then I will untap for my turn, draw that card, and we'll play a Cabal Stronghold. I can tap it for colorless or pay 3 and tap it at a black for each basic swamp I control, which would be 4. I will tap all 5 to cast Cool Collar Gisa. Legendary creature, human wizard. She is a 3/4, and she has a ability of pay a black and tap her to sacrifice another creature and create X 2/2 black zombie creature tokens, where X is the sacrificed creature's power. Z has no blocks, so I will send 4 at his planeswalker.
Alright, taking it down to 1.
And I will P the T.
Alright, my turn. Untap, draw for turn. I can actually do stuff now. Look at me go. Guess what? It's going to be everybody's favorite card here. I'm tapping for... Wait, no, I can't do it, actually. Damn it. I can't do it.
Yay!
I can't do it.
Yay.
I can't do it. Did I just put myself in a position where I just can't do shit now? Damn it. Alright, well, yeah, I can't do anything right now.
Attack Z.
I could, but I'm not
You
going
pass
to.
my turn?
Yeah, I'm going to P the T, and I have to discard. I'm discarding Ifera's Radiance. Words are hard.
Alright, untap. Draw. I'm going to play Blossoming Sands. Enters battlefield tapped, and when it enters the battlefield, I gain a life, bringing me to 42.
42.
He's winning.
And then I will then tap 2 to then bring in my commander,
Ooh.
Emmara Soul of the Accord. Whenever it becomes tapped, create a 1/1 white soldier creature token with lifelink. And then I will uptick Ajani to then put a +1/+1 counter onto Leafkin Druid, making it a 2/5.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not able to tap a creature just to tap it for an ability, right? If I were to tap Jaspera Sentinel, I can't leave that 1 floating mana, or am I able to just leave that there to then tap
You
Emmara
can.
to trigger its ability?
You can tap a creature and just float the green and then not use it.
Alright, well then that's what I'm going to do. Going to tap Jaspera for 1 floating, and to tap Emmara for a colorless, and then because Emmara became tapped, I will create 1/1 white soldier token with lifelink.
Sneaky way to get
Mhm.
around summoning sickness.
And then I will pass the turn.
I will untap. They will draw. Interesting. Your Leaf Kindred can tap for 2 green, right?
Yes, I can.
I shall pay 3 into the ball Stronghold to make 4 black mana. So I'll have 2 floating black mana after I cast Power Word Kill on Leafkin Druid. Destroy target non-angel, non-demon, non-devil, non-dragon creature.
Okay.
Move to the combats. And you only have a 1/1, correct, Z? That can
1/1
block.
with lifelink.
I shall send a 2/2 and a 2/3 commander at Ajani.
Well, I'll block your 2/2 with my soldier, which will take it out. I will gain a life, bring me to 43,
The 2/3 will hit Ajani.
which will kill it.
I'm realizing I missed on the last turn when I attacked you, because I attacked with my commander last turn as well. It has lifelink. I always forget this because I never use it for that. I will gain 2 life and go to 40. And with that, let's see, I have 2 black floating. Oh no, I don't, because I went to combat.
Yeah.
Okay. End step. I'll tap 1 and Gisa to sack Diregraph Colossus,
And
and
here
that
it
will
goes.
make 2 2/2 black zombie creature tokens because Diregraph Colossus is a 2/2. That will trigger Liliana. She will see a non-token creature I control dying, exiling her, or sorry, making a zombie token as well, and transforming her into Liliana Defiant Necromancer. So I will get a
man.
third zombie token.
We got ourselves a kill on sight card here. Who am I kidding? It was always a kill on sight.
I won't uptick Liliana, and I'll pass the turn.
Did you just go to press spacebar, but we're in Discord right now? I draw for turn. Holy crap, something I can actually play. All right. What am I going to do here? I mean, there's only one thing to do. I'm going to tap 2. Bring in Phyrexian Missionary. It is a 2/3 with lifelink. I did not kick it, so I will not be returning a target creature card from my graveyard to my hand. I don't have any creatures in there anyway. And because of that, my commander triggers. I gain a life. Yeah, that's it. I pass my turn.
Right. Untap. Draw. Okay, perfect. I'm going to tap 3 for Rishkar, Pima Renegade. When it enters the battlefield, put a +1/+1 counter on each of up to 2 target creatures. I'm going to be putting a +1/+1 onto Emmara, making it a 3/3, and Jaspera Sentinel to make it a 2/3. And each creature you control with a counter on it has tap to add green. Can't do much else this turn. I will pass the turn.
Roth's got the good draws right now.
I shall untap.
I have a feeling this game's going to be short.
Yeah.
My winning streak's on the line.
My winning streak is non-existent.
I will tap 3 with Cabal Stronghold to make 4 black mana. I'll use 3 of that to play Mana Geode. It taps for 1 mana of any color, and when it enters the battlefield, I scry 1. I will leave that there. I shall then... I guess I uptick Liliana, making each player discard a card. She will be at 5 loyalty now. I have my card picked out to discard.
I hate doing this one. I got mine picked out too.
I'll be discarding Overseer of the Damned.
I'm doing Mage Hunter.
I'm getting rid of Mentor of the Meek.
I will then move to the combats. Both of yours are 2/2s, right?
A 2/2 and a 2/3.
Yeah, I will do no attacks then and P the T.
I am untap. Heart of the cards. Can I get a land? Hey, I got a land. Look at me go.
Nice.
Well, it's one that comes into play tapped, though, unfortunately. I'm going to play Thriving Marsh. And as it enters the battlefield, I get to choose a color other than white. Obviously, I choose black. So it taps for white and black. What's that one card you got beside your Planeswalker there, Roth?
It is Mana Geode. It taps for 1 mana of any color.
All right. I'm peeing the T.
Alright, I will untap, draw, and then I will pay 2 for Selesnya Evangel. It is an elf shaman. I can pay 1 to tap and tap an untapped creature you control. Create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. I'm going to tap Jaspera Sentinel and Emmara for the 1 mana. With Emmara tapping, I get 1 soldier, and that is all I can do. I will pass the turn.
Okay,
Oh, man.
on your end step, I shall pay 1 and tap Ghoul Color Gisa to sack a zombie token and make 2 more.
I think
I'll
we see
untap.
where this is going.
Draw.
Roth's getting the horde going.
Play a swamp. I'm really not drawing the things that I want to draw. I guess I uptick Liliana to 7, making everyone discard. I will be discarding this card, even though I don't want to.
I'm hating this so much.
I have my card.
Discarding Demonic Pact.
I'm getting rid of Overrun.
All right, this is the one where you guys go, wow. Sarah Paragon.
Wow. How big are your creatures that can block Z?
2/2, 1/2, and 1/1.
I will send 2 2/2 zombies at you.
Block one of them with my soldier, and I will gain
Okay.
a life. Bring me to 44.
Damage
Also
and lose
take
life.
2.
That's it for me. I'll pass the turn.
Untap. Draw. Hey, look, a land. A nice swampity swamp. Now, this is where things are going to start getting some spice to them, you know? Because I can actually do things now. So
Yeah.
I'm going to tap that, bring forth Sheoldred the Apocalypse. So yeah, Death Touch. Whenever I draw a card, I gain 2 life. Whenever an opponent draws a card, they lose 2 life. That's probably going to be gone off the field very soon. Yeah, I can see Roth smiling there. It's okay. I have ways to get Shieldred back. They're in this deck somewhere. Yeah, gain a life because of my commander, which brings me to 40. Yeah, back to where I started. Woo! I'm going to P the T.
Untap.
And you lose that 2 life.
40.
Look, we're all back where we started now.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Because all of my creatures have tap to add a green, and because this also means tap it, does that also get a green to also trigger its ability to tap another creature?
No, you have to choose between tap abilities. You can't. You can only tap for one of the abilities.
That's what I feared. I will tap this and pay 1 to create a Sapperling token. Tap an untapped creature. I will tap Emmara to then also get a soldier with lifelink. And that is all I will do. I will P the T.
Your end step. Pay 1, sack a zombie token, make 2 more. Untap, draw. That's not what I wanted. Go 1, 2, 3 to make 5.
Did you lose your 2 life, by the way?
I did not, thank you.
Yeah, thank you for catching that, Steve.
Lose 2 life for
Shieldred.
drawing a card. Basic game function.
If I gotta suffer, so do you.
I can do
We all
this
suffer.
for 5 to float 5 black. I will use 3 of that to channel Takunama Abandoned Mire. It's a legendary land that has tap and add a black, and it has an ability that is used from the hand, where it's 3 and a black to discard it, mill 3 cards, then return a creature or planeswalker from the graveyard to your hand. And it costs 1 less for each legendary creature I control. I control 1 legendary creature, so it'll cost me 3 to do this. So I will, discard this. I will mill 3. Arcane Signet, Foreboding Fruit, and Grey Merchant of Asphodel. I have 2 floating left. Oh, I should return something to my hand, I guess. I will return Overseer of the Damned back to my hand. So I will have 2 black floating plus 3 that I can't really do anything with. I guess I will do the thing that I can do and uptick Liliana to 9, make everyone discard.
I hate it.
I actually do 2 this game, but I need to get to the ultimate.
I hate that I'm discarding this particular card because it can be helpful in the future, but also everything else in my hand is more valuable than it.
I have mine.
Discarding Overseer of the Damned.
I am discarding Disenchant.
I am discarding Devouring Light.
I'll just pass the turn.
Untap. I draw, and I gain that 2 life from that draw. Bring me to 42. So, Z-Man, I have a very important question for you.
Yeah.
Do you want to get married?
Oh no!
You'd never ask.
Because I'm going to tap
Dude, I hate that for me.
2 white and 2 black to play Wedding Ring.
This is actually so bad for me, I can't get rid of it.
Yep. So, Wedding Ring enters the battlefield. If it was cast, target opponent creates a token that's a copy of it. Obviously, you, Z-Man, we're now married, which means we do everything together.
Cue the wedding music.
Yeah.
Wait, is that
The copyright-free wedding music. Oh, man.
I'll check.
Yeah, so you get that token down that represents that. And while you do that, whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring draws a card during their turn, you draw a card. Whenever an opponent who controls an artifact named Wedding Ring gains life during their turn, you gain that much life.
That
Z-Man.
doesn't go back for me, does it?
Whenever either... No, it
Nope.
works, because you have a copy of it. So whenever either of you draw cards, you both draw cards. And whenever you gain life, you both gain life.
Yeah.
Which is very bad for me.
Yeah. I will
Yeah.
say,
Draw cards.
I have done you a favor, Z-Man. Gain life stuff, at least for, like, Shieldred, that's going to nullify that. So whenever I gain life from Shieldred,
Good play.
Yeah.
I like that play.
I'm going to P the T.
Feeling a little left out here.
Yeah.
It's because you didn't get married.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow. Roth, do you have any enchantments?
Nope.
I'm going to tap for white, tap for green, tap 4 total. Still tap Emmara for the soldier. Tap a Sapperling for 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then tap one of my... No, just 6. For camaraderie, you gain X life and draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures you control. I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah,
So you gain 7 life and draw 7 cards, and Solespawn does as well.
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing me a huge favor, man. All right, so I'm gaining
told you it was
7.
This
That
is disgusting.
Brings me to 51 just on the life gain that you just got. And I'm drawing 7 cards.
So
then
now
we would
because
gain
you're
another
drawing
1,
7
2,
cards,
3,
you're going to gain
4,
14 more life
5,
soul. And
6,
Z is also going to gain
7.
14
Yep.
life.
So even after adding the 7,
After adding the 7, because
Yeah.
I'm drawing the cards, so
that's a
Shieldred
total
kicks
of
in.
21 life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you both get 21 life.
13, so that's 60.
I'm going to vomit.
I'm going to
65.
61.
I'm
Bro, get a
65.
room.
I didn't draw my cards yet. 1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
Damn, I'm gonna have to
Well-
do major.
5, 6,
Oh.
7.
Z will also now lose 14 life for drawing 7 cards, though, because of Shieldred.
Puts me back at 47.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really Solespawn benefited.
Yeah. I'm gonna
You're
allow
welcome,
you.
Soul.
I'm gonna allow you to be the husband in this relationship because you are so nice. Unless you want to be the wife, you be whatever you want to be. The top, the bottom.
I'm leaving. I'm quitting.
Well then, I did not play a land for turn, so I'm going to play this Plains. Then I will tap Jaspera, Selesnya, and my last Plains for Reclamation Sage. When it enters the battlefield, I may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Roth, do you have any artifacts
Is
or
the
enchantments?
marriage over?
No.
I have a mana geode is my only artifact or enchantment.
I guess destroy that.
I feel very attacked right now.
And then with that, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards in my hand. And I will be teeing the tee, and I'll be discarding Selesnya Guildmage.
My turn.
No.
Man. Oh, not your.
Souls.
It's your turn.
Or
Sorry.
Roth.
I'm sorry. I got
Wow.
caught up in our
That's 'cause you're
couple
married.
lists.
You're one step. I'm gonna tap
Just
Pizza,
excited.
sack a zombie, make 2 more. Well, firstly, I'm going to ultimate Liliana. -8, she's down to 1. I get the emblem out. So that is whenever a creature dies, return it to the battlefield under your control at the beginning of the next end step. Tap 7 for Necrotic Hex. Each player sacrifices 6 creatures. And I make 6 tap 2/2 black zombie creature tokens.
Nice. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. I'll get rid of my commanders. 5 and Selesnya Evangel. So that'll take me down to my 6.
Okay, I will sack my 6 zombie tokens and make 6 more that are tapped. And then
All right. Well, I'm
Cool.
obviously losing all of my creatures. Shieldred gone. Hate that.
I love it.
And my commander's gone, but because
Yeah.
of its ability, it saw both those creatures die, so both of you lose 2 life.
Both lose the life.
That puts me at 45.
Oh, and I guess I'll actually be at 30 lose life for drawing a card for the turn. I shall like to move to my end step, and all of the non-token creatures that died, I would like to pit on the battlefield under my control now.
All of ours too?
Yeah,
Yep.
all the ones that just died. So Roth's got Shieldred right now.
So now when you guys draw cards, you both lose life.
Well, you only get 2. You only get Reclamation Sage, Selesnya Evangel.
I have Shieldred, and then Phyrexian Missionary was the other one.
Yeah.
Cool. So, yeah, that's the end of my turn now.
My turn. I draw a card. Z-Man, that means you draw a card.
You both lose 2 life from Shieldred.
Yep. So that brings me to 63. All right.
I go to 43.
I've got a plan for this. 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I play my land for turn? No, I didn't.
No.
All right, so I play Plains. And I'm going to play Gix's Command. Choose 2.
Yep.
Get to put 2 1/1 counters onto one, up to 1 creature gains lifelink until end of turn. Destroy each creature with power 2 or less. Return up to 2 creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. Each opponent sacrifices the creature with the highest power among creatures they control. Roth, what's the creature with the highest power amongst creatures you control?
Would be Shieldred.
I'm gonna choose that one first.
Yep, so I'll be sacrificing Shieldred.
So they're both 2/2, so do I get to decide or no?
You get to decide.
you
Yes,
decide.
If they're both the same power, you decide.
I'll be sacrificing Rishkar, Pima Renegade.
And then the second one, return up to 2 creature cards from my graveyard to my hand. Shieldred's one of them, because don't touch my Shieldred. I'm also gonna choose Sarah Paragon.
Remember, we're married.
Oh, we are married. I guess with my last mana, because I can't really do anything else, this is gone now. I'm going to play Quest for the Holy Relic. Whenever I cast a creature spell, you may put a quest counter on Quest for the Holy Relic, remove 5 quest counters from Quest from the Holy Relic, and sacrifice it. Search your library for an equipment card, put it into the battlefield, and attach it to a creature you control, then shuffle your library. With that, that is going to be the end of my turn. I have to do some discarding now.
Okay, I have a emblem trigger. I will get Rishkar Pima Renegade to my field. When it enters, it pits a 1/1 counter on up to 2 target creatures.
And all of your creatures that do have a counter, they can tap for green.
Thank you, Z.
I hate you.
I am sacking Psychosis Crawler, Phyrexian Vivisector, Phyrexian Flesh Gorger, and unfortunately a Swamp.
Untap, draw. I will play my planes for turn. Well, I guess I'm going to tap 4 to bring my commander back in. I will tap Despairos Sentinel to then tap Emmara to get Soldier Token and 1 floating mana. So then I will use the 1 floating mana and my last 2 forests for Overwhelming Instinct. Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, draw a card. Then with that, I will pass the turn.
Cool.
I'm scared.
I'm scared too, you know.
Yeah, we're scared together. We should snuggle. We'll feel better.
Yes, I shall do this. I shall tap 3 for Heraldic Banner. When it enters the battlefield, choose a color. I'll be choosing black. Creatures you control of the chosen color get +1/+0, and I can tap it to add a mana of the chosen color.
Hey, Sol, you got a board wipe in there?
I do, but it'll only really do stuff to his tokens because he can just get everything else back. And including your creatures as well.
Alright, here's what we'll do. I'm gonna tap these 2 because they have counters on it, so I can tap them for green mana. I'm gonna tap 1, 2, 3 to make float 5 black with Cabal Stronghold. I'm going to use 1 of that black to activate Ghoul Color Gisa, and I will sacrifice. If I sacrifice Rex Sage, it'll come back on the end step, and I can end the marriage.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
Yeah, I'll sack Rex Sage. It'll go back to Zman's graveyard for now, and then I will make, because it is a 2/1, I will make 2 more zombies. I will move to combat, and Z only has the 1/1. Soul has no creatures blocking, so I will send Phyrexian Missionary at Soul, Rishkar at Soul. So both of them have 2 power. I will send. Okay, so I'll send a total of 4 damage at Soul and. Or no, sorry, 8 damage at Soul. Actually, I'm just gonna send all of them at Soul. Oh wait, it's more than that because they have +1+. Some of them have +1/+0.
Okay.
All right, so it'll be 17.
Brings me down to 46.
Was gonna split the damage, but remembered Soul has a card he greatly benefits for, being above 50 life. And I think I know who it would be coming at. Move 10 step, I get Rex Sage back, and then I will blow up Z-Man's wedding ring.
You just had to get in the middle of it, didn't you, Roth? We were happily married.
Yeah, so I was gonna uptick Liliana, but yeah, whatever. Okay, I already said end step, so pass the turn then.
Alrighty. Draw for turn. Play a swamp for turn. I might need to take a different tactic here.
I almost didn't go for the wedding ring because I was hoping you'd play Shieldred and I could kill it again and get it back. And then just slowly drain both of you, but I was like, that's kind of risky to do that, so I'll just blow up the wedding ring. And I went for the token rather than the actual thing in case someone has a way to artifact recursion or whatever. So
yeah, that's probably the smartest thing. Tapping 5, playing Skitherix, the Blight Dragon.
Okay.
And because I have cast a creature spell, I'm going to put a counter on this one here. So 1, I'm going to P the T.
I'm going to untap Taparoo, draw for turn. I'm going to play Elfheim Palace. It enters the battlefield tapped. I'm going to. You don't have any enchantments, right? Soul or Roth?
Correct.
Well, I guess I'm going to tap this, tap that, get another soldier with lifelink for 1 colorless. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, For Sylvan Reclamation, exile up to 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. I am going to get rid of Soul's Wedding Ring. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's useless. So
It's
that's
useless
fine.
anyway, so you're welcome, technically. And then destroy your artifact.
It's exiled or destroyed.
Or exile.
Exiled.
Sorry.
Oh, this marriage is really over then. And you're getting
I
my
blame you.
heraldic banner.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's all I can really do. So I will pass the turn.
I'll untap. I'm gonna uptick Liliana to 3, making everyone discard a card. Whamp.
Hey, Swamp.
Hour of Reckoning.
Play a land for turn. Tap 2 and play Feed the Swarm, targeting Skitherix. Destroy target creature or an enchantment an opponent controls. I lose life equal to that mana value, so I'll lose 5 life.
All right. Regenerate can work on that, because I can regenerate Skitherix.
Oh, crap, that's true, that's true. You have 2 black?
I do have 2 black right now.
Righto. Didn't think that one through, did you? Okay, yep.
You're still doing that?
Well, I mean, I already declared it. So.
All right. So yeah, I'm regenerating Skitherix.
Unless you want to give me a takesy-backsy. Probably not, though.
I mean, I just tried, but then you said
Okay.
no, so.
Alrighty, well, I will lose 5 life for nothing and go to 29. And I guess I shall go to the combat. I'll send 5 2/2 zombies at Solespawn for 10, and I will send... Alright, so 10 at Soul, 9 at Zman.
Well, that brings me to 36.
I'll just block the 2. Gain
Okay,
2
double
life, putting
block
at
into the
45.
zombie.
Yes.
So then you will take 7.
7.
And Phyrexian Missionary has lifelink, so I will gain 2.
38.
Yeah, 31. And then Soul has 10 coming at him.
Yeah, I already took the damage.
The zombie dies. Yeah, move to end step. Or sorry, move to second main. I will tap Ghoulcaller Gisa, paying 1. And sacking Rexage, make 2 zombie tokens. Then go to end step. Rexage will re-enter on my end step, and I will blow up your enchantment there, Soul.
All right.
And I'll P the T.
Untapping. Draw for turn. What to do here? I didn't play my land for turn, so I'm going to play a Plainsy Wainsy. I'm then going to tap 1, 2, 3 black to play Underworld Dreams. Whenever an opponent draws a card, Underworld Dreams deals 1 damage to that player. We're back to you guys taking damage for drawing. What's that enchantment you got, Z?
Whenever you attack with 3 or more creatures, draw a card.
Okay.
I wish I had that enchantment.
That would suck.
I'm going to move to combat. I am swinging 4 infect damage at Roth.
Yep, there's nothing I can do about that. I'll take 4 infect.
And just so I understand things correct, when this guy's tapped, I can still pay the 2 to regenerate it, right? Because it doesn't require him to tap.
Yes, you can.
That's what I like to hear.
Yeah, you can regenerate it, because regenerating causes it to tap. The tapping isn't part of the cost.
I want to look as not stupid as possible on camera. That's all I'm going to do. I'm peeing the T.
All right. On tap. Draw a card.
Lose the life.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I will lose a life. 37. All right, I'm playing Fortified Village. Enters the battlefield. Reveal a forest or plains from your hand. If I don't, and enters tapped, I don't have one. I'm going to tap 2 total. Get a soldier out. To play Aura Mutation. Destroy target enchantment. Create X 1/1 green sapling creature tokens where X is the enchantment's mana value. I'm going to be targeting your enchantment soul.
Yeah.
And that, how much mana did it cost us?
3.
3.
Alright, then I would be getting 3 sapling tokens.
But why'd you do that?
I'm sorry, I need creatures. I'll then tap 2 for Ranger class. When Ranger class enters the battlefield, I create a 2/2 green wolf creature token. Level 2, whenever you attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. And level 3, you may look at the top card of your library anytime you may cast creature spells from the top of your library. And then I will, that's one of the new cards I put in. Then I will pay 2 more to upgrade it to level 2. So now whenever I attack, put a +1/+1 counter on target attacking creature. That's all I can do. I'll pass the turn.
Okay. Draw. I will play a land for turn. I will uptick Liliana to 5, making everyone discard a card. I have no cards in hand.
Yeah. I am getting rid of Erase.
I am getting rid of March of the Multitudes.
Okay. So he has... How many saplings do you have there?
3. I have 1 soldier, 3 saplings, and 1 2/2 wolf.
I will then. I'll just do 4 2/2 zombies at Soul 8, and then it'll be 3 2/2s, and then all of y'all's creatures, which will be 2, 4, 6, 7 at Z-Man. So 7, it's 13 at Z-Man, 8 at Soul.
So that brings me down to 28.
I'll block one of your zombies with a wolf. They're both dead. Use 2 saplings to block another zombie, killing another one, and then block with my last sapling and my soldier to kill another zombie. So that's a total of 3 zombies gone.
3 zombies.
And then I'll be taking the rest.
7 more. 7 damage, and Soul takes 8.
Yeah. I've already received the damage.
Taking me down to 30.
Ouch.
Alrighty. Second main. Activate Gisa, sack, Rexage. Go to end step. Get Rexage back. Enters targeting Ranger class.
That's just not nice.
Pass the turn.
All right, my turn. I draw for turn. I play a swamp for turn. I'm going to tap 2 black plus 2, bringing Shieldred back in. I am swinging 4 more poison damage at Roth.
Can't do nothing about it. I'll be at 8 infect.
You got 1 more infect to go, and then you're done. All right, I am peeing the tea.
Untap. Draw. So I think this is the move here. I'm going to tap for 3, get a soldier for 3 white, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for White Sun Zenith. Create X22 white cat creature tokens. So I will be creating 6 cat tokens. And then I will shuffle that into my library at the end of my turn.
Did you take your 2 damage for drawing?
I will do that right now.
Yeah.
Bring me down to 29. All I can do for this turn, so I will pee the tea and shuffle Cat Zenith back to my library.
I don't think I can actually win this.
So I think your only hope is either to one-shot me with a bunch of damage or somehow get Skirrix off the field.
I did math. I have exactly 28 damage, and you have a blocker. Draw for turn. You have 2 black mana open.
I have 4 black mana open.
Okay, that's all that matters. I will tap Cabal Stronghold, or tap 3 swamps into Cabal Stronghold. For 7 black mana, I will cast the Chain Veil with 4 of it, so I have 3 black floating still. That says at the beginning of your end step, if you didn't activate a loyalty ability of a planeswalker this turn, you lose 2 life, and I can pay for and tap it, and each planeswalker I control, I can activate one of its loyalty abilities once this turn, as though none of its loyalty abilities have been activated this turn. So with 3 black floating still, I will uptick Liliana to 7, making everyone discard a card. I once again have no cards in hand.
I am going to discard a plains.
I'm discarding Dauntless Escort.
I will then use the 3 floating plus 1 more to activate the Chain Veil, so I can activate each planeswalker again. I'm going to make sure I'm not stupid. Okay, I'm not. I'm going to -7 Liliana. She's going to go away. And I'm going to grab Overseer of the Damned out of my graveyard, and it goes onto the battlefield. When it enters the battlefield, you may destroy target creature. Whenever a non-token creature an opponent control dies, I make a tapped 2/2 black zombie creature token. I'm going to target Shieldred.
Damn it.
It's also a 5/5 flyer.
I'm done.
I will swing out with everything at Solespawn.
Well, I can't do anything about that, so I'm done. This one burns so much because, Roth, I was going to kill you my next turn.
I'm aware.
Like 100%.
I lucked out drawing the Chain Veil.
Even with that flyer, I was going to kill you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I lucked out. Actually, when I killed Shieldred, it would make another zombie because of the Overseer of the Damned ability whenever a opponent's non-token creature dies. Okay, that's all for me. I will pass the turn.
Just for context, I was going to board wipe you and then regenerate that because this says destroyed, so then I get to keep Skitherix.
I draw. I will play plains. I will tap 2, 3 green, get another soldier, and then for 3 green, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a total of 8 to play Verdant Force. At the beginning of each upkeep, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token, and it is a 7/7.
So that's your upkeep and my upkeep.
I will swing 2 soldiers and 1 cat for a total of 4. And because 3 creatures are attacking, I get to draw a card.
I will block your cat with my Overseer of the Damned and take the rest.
Then I will gain 2 life, putting us both at 31. And that is all I can do. I will pass the turn.
I will untap. I will draw and not lose life. I will tap 3 into Cabal Stronghold to make 7 black mana. I will use 5 of it to recast Liliana, and then the other 2 plus 1 I will cast Ayara, First of Locthwain, which is whenever Ayara, First of Locthwain, or another black creature enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 2 life. I can tap Ayara to sacrifice another black creature and draw a card.
Not forgetting the trigger. From your upkeep, I get to create a sapling.
Move to the combats. Okay, I will be sending 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 22, 25 on the ground, and 5 in the air at you.
I'm going to block 5 of your zombie tokens with 5 of my cats.
Okay.
They all cancel out. They're all dead. I will block 1 of your 3 zombies with Verdant Force, 7/7, so that's dead. And then the rest on the ground is how much?
7 on
7.
the ground. Or, sorry, no, 10 on the ground.
16.
Second main phase, I will tap Dual Color Gisa and sacrifice Overseer of the Damned, making 5 zombie tokens. That is 5 black creatures entering my battlefield, so I will gain 5 life and you will lose 5 life from Ayara, First of Locthwain. So that'll put me at 36.
I go down to 11.
That'll trigger Liliana for a non-token creature dying. I will uptick her, making each player discard a card. I have no cards in hand.
Discarding of planes.
I will then move to my end step, and Overseer of the Damned will come back from my emblem. 5/5 Flying Demon. He enters. I may destroy target creature. I will hit your... Yeah, that guy. I will make a tapped zombie from him dying, and I will P the T.
Alright, well,
that's a black creature entering, so I will gain another life and you will lose another life.
Down to 10. Untap everything. Not like it really matters at this point. Getting of my upkeep, I will get another sapperling.
Nope.
Or actually, no, I don't. Never mind. Draw for turn. This is very useless, but guess I'll do it. Tap for a total of 4 to play Voice of Many. It's a creature elf druid. When it enters the battlefield, draw a card for each opponent who controls fewer creatures than you. You obviously control more creatures than me, so that doesn't really matter. And then I will be swinging Sapperling and 2 soldiers your way. Actually, no. Sapperling, Emmara, which taps, which creates another soldier. So I'm up to 3. But then I will be swinging 1 soldier at you. So for a total of 3 creatures. 2/2, 1/1, and 1/1. And I get to draw a card from Overwhelming Instinct.
I'll block with 3 2/2 zombies.
1 of your zombies will die from my commander.
Your commander dies. Overseer of the Damned sees that trigger, and I will get a 2/2 tap zombie. That is a black creature entering, so I will go up a life, and you will lose a life.
I am down to 9. And that is all I can do. I passed the turn.
On your end step, I will get Verdant Force onto my side of the field. So I will untap, upkeep, make a Sapperling. I will draw for turn.
Just
not
kill
waste
me.
any time. I move to combat, swing everything. Which is...
That hurt. And like the card that I drew too, because of that was fucking Command Tower.
If Ross,
You were.
Dude, I was starting to sweat.
Ross,
I was like,
if you dealt 1 less damage to me, you were going to die the next turn. Like
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah, I got fairly lucky drawing that, being able to activate it so I could get my flyer and kill your only blocker, having exactly 28 damage.
Yeah.
To dish out. Because I was starting to think, because he had made a comment like, I'm surprised you didn't attack Soul with more, and I was kind of thinking, did I throw the game by not attacking Soul with more? At that point, I forgot about the poison damage.
I was low-key
I got
worried
to
about
8
that.
poison.
Like,
Got to 8 poison.
Like that
was
turn
wild.
before that, like when you attacked him, just like, did he seriously not throw everything at me? Like, am I gonna get him? Yeah.
If he didn't have that helm, chain helm, whatever it was,
Chain Veil.
you probably would have had a chance, Soul.
Yeah.
Even if I was as long as I wasn't 2 damage short, I would have won doing that same play. Like, if even I had 26 attack damage, because I would have still blown up Shieldred, got Shieldred. You draw a card and lose 2 life and die. But yeah, if I didn't get you, there's a chance you kill both of us with poison.
Yeah, that was my plan with
Yeah.
Z-Man. I was gonna poison
I mean,
counter
I
him as
only
well.
had one creature with reach that I could have blocked
Yeah,
with.
and I'm pretty sure it was weaker than Skitherix anyway.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
would have given me at least one more turn.
Yeah, but then I would have eventually gotten Helm of the Host, and that was gonna definitely go on Skitherix, and then I would have
Yeah.
multiple Skitherixes, and
Yeah.
yeah, Helm of the Host
You
works
did.
so well with many cards in my deck.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then if I don't kill you that turn, and you said you had Helm of the Host in your hand,
I didn't
or
have it in
was
my
the next
hand.
thing- it was the next you drew.
It was gonna be
Or-
like the next 3 turns.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. No, I had that board
'Cause-
wipe. I was gonna board wipe you, then regenerate my Skitherix because it's like a board wipe, and then that turn Skitherix is the only creature that would be able to attack. Wait, no, it wouldn't have.
Yeah.
No, wait. I don't think I had you because regenerating it taps it. I wouldn't have been able
Yeah,
to attack.
I mean,
you.
you could have.
You would have had.
If I didn't have a flyer, then you could attack with it first. I have no blocks.
Oh yeah. I
so
guess
I would have
so.
died to that anyways.
So, like,
And
it
then
was
you
the
board
flyer-
wipe and regenerate.
The flyer that made the difference there too.
That was a good game. My deck pulled
Sorry.
through. I did not get. It was just top decking for turns, which was rough. And
Yeah.
I had milled some of my card draw cards when I did a play with the milling, but we got there. We did it. We did the
Yeah.
thing.
Oh man.
Z-Man is no longer undefeated.
Unfortunately.
I will win with this deck one
But-
day. I'm gonna keep on playing with it until I win with it.
I think you might need a break from it, bud.
No, I'm gonna make it better, stronger, and then, yeah.
But yeah, if you're wondering what I was in everyone's decks on the show, we will have links to an architect page with all the decks that were played, and you can see all the decks played in previous episodes as well.
All right, so I guess that's it then, eh? If you liked what you saw here, give this video a like. Visit our Discord, link down below. What was your favorite part of this episode? What was your favorite play? Tell us down in the comments down below. And as always,
Did we make any mistakes?
yeah,
Did we make
Yeah,
any mistakes?
that too.
Did we cheat at all?
we're pretty all right at this game, but we're not pros. So
Not by a long shot.
No on-site judges.
yeah, no on-site judges, no one to tell us we're doing wrong, aside from Roth, who is one of the players. So it's really not fair.
Listen, I'm fair.
Roth is the smartest one for Magic here. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. I guess we'll see you next
Bye-bye.
time.
See you in the next one. Bye.